Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Black Blind Nuzlocke Rewind. I am in the same spot as I was last time, but not exactly because I did go back down. I made a couple swaps. I thought that the team I had was getting a little bit strong for this, but apparently that thought was completely unfounded because when I went back to the box, everybody that I had been using that was like part of the regular round team is already around 37 to 39, so there wasn't a whole lot of like under-leveling going on. I did grab one of the new mons. I got Krish with me now. I did not do a TM pass on anybody. I've also received your votes to hashtag save the egg, but I understand that was a little bit influenced. MTT, how dare you. This is supposed to be a true democracy, and then you're coming in here just like pressing your editor power on one side of the ballot. Can't believe you. But a lot of you also said that it's gonna take a really long time to level up, and I don't want to spend a really long time grinding up a level 5. So when I get out of this tower, I'll pick the egg, I'll carry it with me until it hatches, and based on what it is when it comes out, I will decide whether or not I'm gonna use it. How's that? Because grinding takes a really long time, like a really long time. I hate it. I hate grinding. I have to do it to maintain the rotation ability of my team. But I hate doing it, especially now that I am doing other things on the bus in the mornings. For the first couple of Nuzlockes, I ground Pokemon on the bus in the mornings and coming home from work. Now I got Japanese flashcards that take that time, so I don't really have a lot of time to spare to stuff like that. Anyways, let's do some running around. Obviously, I want to get every item that's in here, which means I'm gonna have to sort of think about the best way to approach this. Cool, thanks for that little wall. I don't know if I'm gonna find wildies here, because I've ran back and forth twice and haven't found anything, so if I'm lucky, it'll just let me, run around freely here, which would be awesome, fantastic. Oh, so the stairs are on the outside. Okay, I thought I might have had to get to the inside here. Does not appear to be the case. We'll hop that. Yup, there's another item here, and I think there's another one on the outside rung. But to get... gross revives. To get to that, I need to be in a different place than I am now. I missed the opportunity to get that, okay. So... oh, it's actually not that bad. It's just right here. Why did I not grab this? I ran right by it. Another Stardust. Okay, I can use those for money sellings, even though it's... I'm not really hurting for cash, honestly. It's sort of more of a, yeah, I'm not really hurting for cash. If I bought a bunch of TMs, I would completely strip myself of everything I've got, but I don't really need to do that. Nope, shakies? Oh, it's shocking. What? Sounds like something is on a rampage. I might have to get a glass of water. I've already got dry throat here. I had to take a couple sick days from work. Not because I'm particularly feeling ill. I am feeling a bit under the weather, but it's more of a, just trying to keep myself away from the office, so if I do have something, it doesn't spread. Anyways, I have never remembered what Giallo's voice is. Not a once. Did I write it down on my big list of voices? Probably not, since he seemed like such a bit character every time he's popped up. Yep, he definitely not here.
It's finally time our Lord N will become the hero. What needs someone made it clear up here? Stop that trainer for Lord N.
You gonna throw me off the edge? You gonna actually do something about it?
Everyone who isn't Team Plasma is an enemy. Use your powers to take them out.
No, you're gonna Pokemon battle me. You're all surrounding me, you're all adults, I'm a 16-year-old, and your solution to this is throw balls at her from a very close proximity. This is entirely inappropriate, Team Plasma Grunt. How dare you? Also, everybody here is only level 33? When did I get so goddamn strong? Right, I ground up for the gym. That's what it was. Okay, I could have taken along some more low-level guys now. Now I know. Oops. Yeah, Krish is not under-leveled for here. I completely forgot the level of the enemies I was fighting. This is what happens when you stop playing for, like, weeks at a time. Also, every time I throw Krish out, I get a little sparkle under it. Why is that? It doesn't happen for other mons. Just rock slide him, rock slide him. I'm tired too. I didn't have a coffee this morning. I'm trying to not wean myself off of coffee, but rely on it a little less. So like, use half as much, or try not to drink coffee on the days that I have off. It's a struggle. No, that's a ground type and I'm a rock, so that's bad. What do I have against a dark ground type? Always Boyd for River Boyd. Soulfire's bad against the ground. Stap is electric. That's not gonna work. I mean, I guess I got Timby. I can fight and crunch him. That would do something. Unless you choose to do this most awful of moves. How dare you? Now I have to swap again, because I'm not doing it. I lost 2 mons to Swagger and Y. I am never doing it again. Never again. Okay, no items, I can live with that. Lily's also got a fighting move, so, you know, you kinda done mucked up. Why? Why do you survive with a single hit point? Stop surviving with a single hit point. I don't appreciate it. Oh, you might have to put up with me yawning a little bit. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. I'm not actually tired, but my body seems to think it is. Might be a matter of not getting great sleep. Dawn of Unava has faded in the distance. Really? Team's Plasma's more than one person. This is a great instance where, you know, I would say rather than throwing 4 trainers at me that all have 1 or 2 Pokemon, why don't you give me 1 trainer who has 6? Because this means you have to go through the battle intro every time, you have to go through the battle outro every time, load back to the main map, and then load into a new battle with 1 Pokemon in it. I get it, they're supposed to be like grunts that aren't really actually a threat in any way, but man, it sure is irritating and eats up a whole ton of time. Oh. Oh no. That's not good. I should be able to take a dig, I think. Are you gonna go faster than me? If not, I'd like to bulk, and whatever, just, yes, okay. You're faster, so I can wake up slap you. Not bad. Not bad. You took that hit pretty well. Hell yeah. Good job, Timby. But that was only 1 mon, and now we have to go through all this. And then we turn to the left. No, we turn to the south. Listen to the same intro music again. I know this is only gonna get worse as time goes. No, you know what? This might not get worse as time goes on. Because Team Rocket grunts in the earlier games were like, they weren't placed in such a way where you fight them back to back like this. There's a few instances where you fight a bunch of Team Rocket members in a certain area, but it's never like loadout, dialogue box, load back into battle again, over and over again. You have a chance to retreat or go heal or like do anything else that's not just fight the next guy. So a poison type. Do I have psychic moves on me? I don't think I do. So anybody I swap to is gonna be in the same boat. And with that in mind, Stap, you just do your discharge thing. That's gonna raise your defenses, right? Regular defenses? Both. All right, good. Now you're paralyzed. Now I can hit you again, and this time you're gonna die, because I'm faster than you. I probably shouldn't be. Didn't Stap have a speed of like 30? It was really low. Or somebody had a speed of 30. Hey, special attack. Right, special attack on Stap is way better than attack. And yes, it is Stap, speed of 30. That must mean that Trubbish is real slow. Because I think Paralyze knocks it down by 50%. Am I wrong on that? Do tell in the comments. Is it 50% or is it 75? That paralysis knocks you down by. I thought it was 50. All right, good job, Snap. You done good. Creesh. Ooh, I love me that defense. I will still say Plasma. Go Plasma. Bring it on. Can you take on 4 in a row? Have any of the previous 3 made you think that I can't do this? Have any of them given me even the slightest trouble? I've steamrolled a lot of them. You have no basis to have this confidence from. This is the same thing I thought in the first place. The dude just passed over his Pokeball, didn't it? You just used a revive on it. This is not new. This is not surprising. This is not challenging in any way. He's just another friggin' weasel. Give me something that's actually a threat if you're gonna act all high and mighty about it. Get out of my way. Looks like you can still fight. All of my mods can still, I'm not gonna get myself worked up. They're not Team Flare. They're still idiots, but they're not as bad as Team Flare was. Why do you keep trying so hard? We'll let you through for now. Don't touch her. She might dissolve you to dust. Push! Ah! The hero will open up a way to the new world, which means you trainers can all prepare to lose your Pokemon. Yeah, that's something that a hero does, alrighty. Oh boy. That's different music. We're on top of the tower. Let's do the heal pass. Make sure everybody's all topped up, ready to go. Because I don't know what we're about to face here, but I have a feeling it's going to involve a legendary somehow. Hi, Anne. Can I start calling myself Kay? Is it cool to do that? Hello. Big black boy with the red eyes. You look rather evil. I guess I am playing Pokemon Black. It's always the white one that shows up on the intro, though. What do you think, Koobles? How do you like the powerful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to the new world? That was run-on sentence. I wasn't able to keep track of what you were saying. Use some pauses, punctuation. Zekrom and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. Fruitless endeavor, all things considered, but it's more a symbolic thing. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon, so a world for Pokemon alone is finally becoming become reality. And squish on him. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right. When Zekrom's counterpart Reshiram recognizes you, we'll finally be even, and then you can try to stop us. What are you gonna do? Tackle you with the legs? My prediction, if the future that I see is true, you will meet Reshiram. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Reshiram. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Light Stone. I just threw a bunch of words at you that you don't know what they mean. Bye! Hawk! Don't grab me by my neck! Please! I can't breathe! Koobles, did you see that thing that just flew off right now? What? Is it carrying a body? Oh, it dropped it. Yeah, that's... I sure hope that guy was already dead, because if he wasn't, he is now. How could this happen? Why? That guy was N, right? That was that N guy, right? Why was he with a legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary? Calm down. There's like 40 legendaries at this point. They're not that big a deal. First, we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened. Who needs to think about the existing evidence? Screw it. Charge blindly forward on a path that we just decide arbitrarily. That's the way the gym leaders work. It's like, no, I disagree with this, but okay, we're here now. I've forgotten this guy's voice twice now. Astounding. I never would have imagined the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now.
The guy called N, Team Plasma's boss, apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Kubels to look for the other legendary, and then he flew away. And then he fell. A very long distance. I am sure he's very dead now.
Huh? There are 2 legendary dragons?
Yes, there are.
If it isn't Alder, it's been a while. How have you been?
No time for chit-chat. These violent flashes of lightning that shot from the tower. That Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. If it's on Team Plasma's side, then Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemons. No matter what comes from fear or admiration, the world can't help but change. It'll become a world where they're separated from Pokemon. You're slurring your words together a lot. Why are you doing this? Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma N, who reawakened Zekrom, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon restaurant. If I remember the myth, Zekrom's power electricity, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, N is still wanting to reawaken the other?
Why are we all gonna die? It sounds like we're all gonna die.
Miss, you're a very kind person. We'll make sure to kill you first, out of mercy. So you don't have to see the horrible hellscape the world will turn into. I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it, because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma awaken the both of them. Since I traveled all over Unova, I have an idea where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle, Kubels. Everyone, I'm going. We'll leave that to you then. I'm going to investigate inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find something. I have nothing to do. Don't leave me hanging. Come on, take me with.
I think I understand better now. You're saying I need to get stronger and become the champion, right?
No, Cedric, that is not what... I mean, you're not Cedric. Cedric's gone. Sharon, that is not what I'm saying. You're so forgettable, I forgot your name.
Being able to do something for Pokemon for somebody at a time like this is strength. I'm sure of it, and my strength is something that's given to me by my Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry.
I didn't say you were coming with me. No, we're walking in the same direction. I'm going to ditch you soon.
Kubels, this is starting to be a really big deal. I don't know what to do. Are you gonna go to the Relic Castle, past Route 4, the Desert Resort? I hear that's where Razzle Castle is. Relic Castle.
I've been there. That's where I caught Yamala. I have to go back there? I guess there were things that I wasn't able to explore last time. I feel like I got everything I could have gotten in there at the time, anyways. Who are you? Ores that I adore. This is where you should laugh. Anyway, I'll pay you well for rare ores. Do I have anything? Why do you do this? Don't open me into a menu that has every item I could possibly, and then I'm gonna give him something and he's gonna say that's not an ore. Open a menu that only has the things he will take. God dang it, man. Well, now I'm going after a friggin' legendary. I still don't feel good taking an egg along for that. But I said I would, and I'm also gonna need, Nuzzle at least to fly over, so we will drop Stap for that. And then when I come back and face, when I touch down in the other town, I'll just replace Nuzzle with Egg. Fly off to Route 4? Relic Castle. Yeah, I should be able to get there fastest from Nimbasa City. But you know what? That's been a nice solid 20 minutes. It's a bit on the shorter side, but I tend to run long on things when I lose track of time. Let's make this a nice one for MTT to get through. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button down below. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. Share it around with people you know who are into Pokemon, who are into Nuzlocke, who are into pain. And next time we're gonna go hunt down a legendary. And I'm gonna take a little Babby with me. In fact, it's so Babby that it's not even a Babby yet. It's still an egg. If everything goes to shit, I can throw it at the legendary as a distraction tactic and then run.